into our co-main event of the evening. Please welcome our fighter as she makes her way into the cage, the Baller, Destiny Porter.
And ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening, the Baller, Destiny Porter, 1-1, age 24, weighed in at 115.8 pounds, 5'3", fighting out of the MMA Personal Training Center. And I'm actually really excited about this fight. Destiny is a black belt in Shotokan Karate and a blue belt in Jiu-Jitsu as well. She's got a rear naked choke to her name, but it's like solid striking as well. Orthodox, great boxing, clean head kick. Nice. And then when she shifts to southpaw, really loves that left body kick as well.
Oh yeah.
So, and I mean,
right to the liver.
Oh man, she's definitely going to be looking to keep this fight standing. Solid striker, solid striker.
Can't wait. You already know. Hold on, I gotta say my favorite part. It's a cat fight. Cat fight.
Cat fight is right. And the thing about, like that Shotokan Karate, right? Kind of that blitzing style. Very blitzing, very good at controlling range and space, getting in and out, which is really the foundation of MMA. You can't stand in the pocket. So the fact that she has that foundation of being in and out of the striking and good lateral movement makes it very difficult to take her down.
Like a Lyoto Machida. Abigail the Phoenix Alvarez.
And here is her opponent, Abigail the Phoenix Alvarez, 3-1, age 19, weighed in at 115.6 pounds, 5 foot 2 inches tall, fighting out of One Legacy Training Center and Barreto BJJ. The crazy thing about her, she had her first MMA fight at 8 years old. 8 years old. She's been training since then. Small breaks here and there, but been grappling since 8 as well. She fought in the USFL, which is like the US Fight League. Yeah. That's for use, right?
Use with the pancration.
Right. Sick grappler. Watch what she does. The back take is fast.
Yeah.
Fast.
Yeah, I've seen her fight before when they did a commingle promotion a couple years ago, and she went in there and dominated.
And I also like the decision making of her because she'll look for the sub, but if it's not there, she just goes straight to the ground and pound.
Exactly.
Her last fight, TKO, under those same circumstances. Here we go. This is the co-main event of the evening. Brought to you by White Feather Investments. Scheduled for three-minute rounds for the epic fighting vacant strawweight championship title. Introducing first, fighting out of the David P. Shapiro Law blue corner. She steps into the cage with a record of 1 win and 1 loss. Her 1 win coming by way of submission. She stands at 5 feet 3 inches tall and rated officially at 115.8 pounds. Representing MMA Personal Training from Riverside, California, the Baller, Destiny Porter. And her opponent, fighting out of the At Your Service Construction red corner. She comes to this fight with a record of 1 win and no losses. Her 1 win coming by way of knockout. Standing at 5 feet 2 inches tall, her official weight, 115.6 pounds. She trains with One Legacy Training Center. From Chula Vista, California, Abigail the Phoenix Alvarez.
Ladies, you've been getting instructions on the back. Touch gloves now if you want to. Go to your corners, come out fight.
The man in charge of the action.
No glove touch.
No touch. They got beef. Got Drake and Kendrick going down right now.
Well, we're in the place to figure it out.
Ha! That action.
Real life fighting.
Got the Baller versus the Phoenix. Destiny comes out. Takes the center of the control of the octagon.
Oh, there's that left kick. You got to be real patient right here. You can't make a whole lot of mistakes, especially against these high-level grapplers like Abigail.
And just like that, Destiny's in a lot of trouble.
And going to give up her back. Yeah. Abigail's going to flatten her out.
Sometimes people come out too zealous, throw those kicks, and when you throw a kick and miss and fall, you got to get right back up. You can't just look at the person. This is MMA. You got to get immediately up. Abigail trying to go for that rear naked. She might be under the neck already. Pushing her hips to flatten her out. No, she's not under there yet.
But she's
hand fighting.
You can see how hard she is to get off her back.
Yeah, she's doing the right thing. She's a real MMA fighter. She's throwing those punches to make sure she's just not going for just the rear naked. She's punching. She's pulling her. She's pushing her hips back. She's trying to flatten her out. She's trying to do all the things she can do right now to get this finish. Destiny's turning the right way. If she can keep turning and fighting those hands, she got to keep rolling, though. She can't stop right here. She has to get all the way up. She can't just leave her on her back.
Yeah, to get a really good grappler off of you, it can't be a single move.
Exactly.
You got to chain a few things together, and hopefully, well, I mean, you see how deep that lace is on the leg when taking the back.
And Abigail's just relentless on that pressure on her back. She does not want to give this up.
Ooh, ooh.
She got the arm off. Now can she shake her off?
Yeah, you got to get one of those hips or one of those legs loose.
But Abigail's not giving up that position.
I mean, this is what happens when you've been doing jiu-jitsu since 8 years old.
Now she's trying to trap one of those arms.
For a second, I thought she was going to go armbar from the back for a second.
I thought she would transition for a second, too.
Little wrist ride, flattening her out again.
Hey, at the end of the day, there she goes.
Armbar attempt. There it is.
She got it straightened out. Tap, tap,
Ooh.
tap, 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 tap.
That was sick. That was sick. Just like we talked about. You could see that she was going for that wrist control from the back and slowly inching towards angling out and getting that arm bar.
Took her time. She didn't want to give it away too much.
I mean, and that is an impressive performance by Abigail. I mean, she held the back for so long, scored, just softened her opponent out, and eventually you just see her sneak that arm around.
Waited for the perfect time. She waited for her to base out with that arm.
Yeah. I like the way that she took the angle of the arm as well. She realized that there was more space on the side of her body.
Exactly. Well, she showed her true jiu-jitsu skills.
Yeah, that was impressive. Yeah, I mean, that's got to be submission of the night for me.
So far, unless this last fight comes out to be a submission, that would be my submission of the night.
Yeah, because, I mean, you really look at the highest percentage of submissions. When you see a submission happen in a fight, it starts with the rear naked choke, obviously, then probably guillotine, then maybe triangle. You don't really see a whole lot of people that are transitioning from the back to the armbar. That's something you've hit a lot of times in training.
Oh yeah, especially from the cliff dive, going from the back cliff dive right to the armbar. That used to be the Ronda Rousey special.
Steve Quick stops the fight. 2 minutes, 28 seconds into the very first round. Your winner by way of tap out due to a